Hi, welcome to Citydrinking's Mixology podcast. My name's Myles. This week I'm going to be showing you how to make a Manhattan. Manhattan's one of those great classical drinks. Made from bourbon, or pretty much any whiskey you want. Traditionally it was rye whiskey. These days it's made with bourbon as people's sort of, flavours have got a little bit sweeter. So we're going to get our Boston glass. Fill it up with loads and loads of ice. This is very similar in production to making a martini. Essentially all it is spirits, vermouth, and what we're going to use this time is a bitters, just to give it a slightly more different flavour. Traditionally you would always use Italian vermouth, just because Italian vermouth was the first vermouth out. Quarter of a shot straight in. Going to get our bitters. I'm just going to add 2 dashes of bitters. I'm going to stir that away. Again, just coating the ice with all the different flavours that we've thrown into the glass already. Unlike the martini, we're going to actually retain all the vermouth at the bottom of the glass. So once we've stirred it for a little while, about 10 turns, we're going to add our bourbon. Choice of bourbon is completely up to you. If you make this particular drink with a Scotch whisky, it's called a Rob Roy. If you make it with bourbon, it's obviously called a Manhattan. So choice is yours. Just get a good quality bourbon, 2 shots. And again we're going to stir. You can shake this drink by all means, of course you can. I'm not going to stand here and say you can't. By shaking this drink you're going to incorporate more water into the drink and actually make it a lot softer. So if you don't particularly like your whiskey or you're not a big fan of very strong drinks, shake it up. So we're just stirring very gently. What we don't want to do is start degenerating the ice or give the ice a chance to start cracking off. There we go, drink's pretty much made. Get our martini glass, nice freshly chilled one. I'm going to pour our entire mix straight into our martini glass. Beautiful colour, comes from the bourbon. Now classically, you'd always garnish this drink with one of those beautiful cocktail cherries that you find in most bars and most kitchen cabinets as well. Just place it at the bottom of the glass. It's just going to give it a little bit more sweetness, a slightly more sort of flavoursome character to it. So there we go. One sweet Manhattan.